What up, YouTube? This is GeoStealth R1. Well, let's talk about this right now. So, check this out. This is the Losi Nascar RC race car, and technically speaking, this would be Dale Earnhardt's car, the number three. This is on a 2025 Chevy ZL1, so it definitely is an upgraded edition. But why am I buying it? Let's introduce this and see exactly what we're getting. So this is the box. As you can see on the side, I'm getting the controller, the battery, charging, and 4 batteries for my transmitter. Now on the side, I have, it just gives you the outside of this race inspired, Horizon Hobby, and all this other good stuff. But why did I get this? Before I open it up, I'll give you a little bit of details of why I ended up buying this. So ended up going to my local hobby shop, met up with a few guys, and they actually told me, he was like, look, we race out here in New York. And I said, well, that would be fun to do that. And I haven't raced in a while and stuff like that. So they do racing on the weekends. So I said, all right, what would I need to race? So they said, I can't really change anything out on this RC. Um, can't change out bearings, can't change out the motor. The ESC and the transmitter have to be the same. The things that I can change is, if I'm utilizing the same bearings, they have to be the factory stock bearings that come with this RC. I can um, tune the bearings out to where I'll clean them out and pack them back in and utilize my own lubrication. I am able to change out the servo and the servo horn. And last but not least, I believe I have the capabilities of changing out the shock oil and the tires. So that being said, I have tons of shock oil depending on what I'm going to be doing with this RC. Depending on where they're going to be racing this at, I'm not too sure. The environment where the wheels would land. I ended up getting soft and super soft, a few sets of tires just for me to begin with. I am going back to my hobby shop and getting an upgraded, um, definitely upgraded servo. I'm not too sure how fast I want it, how slow I want it. We'll see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to utilize the stock servo list within this RC itself. And then also, once I do open this up, I'm going to have to break it down right after the video and get myself prepared. Because at the time of the film of this video, I believe in the afternoon they're going to be racing. So we'll see what transpires at that point on. But let's crack this open and see exactly what I'm getting. Alrighty, so here we go. Now, before I even get into this RC, let's talk about what comes in the box. So, this is the control that you're going to have to use in the transmitter. The transmitter is the SLT2 transmitter. It is lightweight. I don't have batteries in it, so I can't get the correct weight. But I'm glad everybody has to use that. There's a steering trim and a whole bunch of other little basic intros, but this is good to be racing this, and does definitely give a lot of weight when it comes down to skill level for the racing that I'm going to be doing. Next, it does give you a bind plug. It does give you, I think that's a 2.5 Allen. There's your USB charging station, batteries for your transmitter, and your manual. So I'll push that to the side. This does have pins, but that's okay. I'm not going to be going crazy bashing around with this RC itself. But let's talk about the RC body itself. I love the fact that there's tons of decals on this. Race inspired. Losi hit it out of the park when it comes down to this body, amongst all the other bodies that are out there as well. They do extremely well, even for the price point of having this license and everything like that. It is pretty on point. So we're going to take off the hood and see exactly what comes in here. So this is a 1400 mAh battery, 2S. That is a brushed motor. I'm going to have to break that motor in. This is the ESC slash receiver combo that they put over there. Everybody has to utilize that as well. I am able to change out the servo. I'm going to drive it without the servo first, see exactly what it's doing. So, yeah, but everybody's recommending the Reef servo, but depends. You know, I'm going to look up on reviews and see exactly what I'm going to go with. I have to take this RC apart. I have to set up the bearings for this and everything like that. And the shocks don't feel that bad, but I know I'm going to have to change up the shock oil, see exactly how it drives first, and then see what shock oil I'm going to be putting into this. But all in all, I think this is pretty cool. I did buy a whole bunch of tires, soft and super soft, just for me to have available just to start learning how to drive this RC on whatever track, or I don't even know what road this is. From what I understand, it's it's one of the train stations that are out here. So definitely cool RC. I know this is a lot of guys are racing these RCs all over the world, and they are setting them up pretty much the same exact way to the way they're racing them. So this would be pretty cool for me to get into this. Also, I have purchased a wrap for another body for me to distinguish my RC from anybody else's. So that's an up and coming video. Right after this video, I'm going to start taking this thing apart and just start prepping it out. So tell me what you think. Tell me what tips and tricks you got. Rate, comment, subscribe. Tell my friends on YouTube. Later.